exists in many forms, and one of its powerful expressions is movement, where the body becomes both the medium and the message. Dance, as an art form, communicates emotion, discipline, culture, and identity beyond words. Hello and welcome to this interview, and I am honored to feature an artist within our university whose mastery of contemporary dance has significantly contributed in the performing arts community. I am Fane Almazan, and this is our documentary interview with Sir Jomarie. Sirs, kumusta?
Honestly, right now I am good. I nervous. And let's go with the flow.
So to begin, sir, may we first get to know you better. Can you introduce yourself, your role in the university, and how your journey in dance began?
So good day. I am Jomarie V, one of the dance masters of PASUC-1 Contemporary Troupe, and also serve as a dance instructor and choreographer, handling both academic dance courses and university performance groups. So my journey in dance began at a young age through school programs and of course community performances. What started as curiosity eventually became passion, and of course, over the past years, I pursued formal training, workshops, and competition. So dance became not only a discipline for me, but also a way of expressing identity, culture, and of course, storytelling.
Thank you very much, sir. Building on your journey and experiences in dance, sir, what is truly momentous for you. And I would like to know, when was your dance skills awakened? Could you walk me through it, sir?
Actually, I started in my junior high year. Okay, when my teacher in math pushed me to join the dance club. And with that, it all started my journey in dancing. And of course, not just only honing my skills, but also it thoroughly helped me to at least join with the other dancers and really know their stories.
And when was your first competition, sir? If you still remembered it, not then.
I still remember, I started joining competitions in dancing when I was in grade 8. Particularly, I joined the Tanop Ilocano Festival. So, I also represent the Sarat as my talent. And of course, through that, it does not only sharpen my knowledge when it comes to dance, but also sharpen my skills and values when it comes to dance.
Wow, so Tanop na Ilocano is a really big event for the dancers, and it's a really rare experience for you right there, sir. So,
I would describe my dance style as a fusion of contemporary, modern, and a Filipino movement vocabulary. Actually, it is grounded in technique but highly expressive in narrative-driven. And what makes it unique is that how it blends strong emotional intention with cultural elements, and of course, using both fluidity and sharp dynamics.
I will flatter because I am really amazed by how unique your dance style is, sir. And goodness, I wonder, I would like to try it, and I would like for you to demonstrate this dance through on the spot one.
So, of course, wanna try? Let's go. Let's try.
Yes,
I do it. We'll be back.
really hands-on experience right there, sir. Like that was I feel like my dance skills is already on fire because of you. Like so moving on forward. Yes, sir. Moving on with choreography. Okay. Well, I know you, sir, because you are very decorated. You you won 2 championships in PASUC Contemporary Dance already, and well, that's again really rare for someone like Sir Jomarie. And I would like to know, sir, that what are the themes and emotions or messages do you usually communicate through your choreographies?
Um, my choreography often explores themes of identity and, of course, resilience as well as social awareness. With that, aside from that cases, I particularly drawn to emotions such as struggle, hope, unity, and transformation.
Sir, you never fail to amaze me with all those words that you said. So I wonder if what is what are the usual contexts that you put into your choreographies, especially in contemporary dance. Like, walk me through to your winning pieces. So,
Actually, last year, one of my original compositions, for example, is it focuses more on the theme of perseverance, where the choreography use on repetitive movements, and of course, it shows more of the struggles constructed with expansive emotions that symbolizes growth and liberation. With that, the dancers transitions from confined to open space visually reflected the emotional journey of overcoming those adversities of life.
you know, no wonder why you won the championship twice, sir.
Yeah. The primary material in dance is, of course, our bodies. And it is both the instrument and the message also. So music, space, the style, and energy shape how that message being delivered. And of course, music guides rhythm, emotion, space creates a visual impact, and of course, additional, the costumes enhance character, mood without overpowering the movement.
Yes, sir. Now, I take note of everything that you said, sir. If I have a plan of becoming a choreographer like you, like I really idolize you on that, sir. Nah, like, sir, I have to be really honest with you. Like, doing this interview is a bit, it's a bit boring for me because I'm not really fond of dance, and since I was a kid, I'm not good in spatial regulation. But yeah, this morning, actually, Sir Jomarie is our PATHFit teacher.
Yeah. And one of the best students that I've known. Like, no joke.
Okay, sir. So, yeah, earlier this morning, before shooting this video, like, Sir Jomarie taught us cha-cha dance, and, the way he taught us is a sharp skills. I was able to memorize or at least familiarize the steps in the cha-cha.
Yeah.
But of course, practice makes perfect. I did some mistakes, but I will refine them for our practice one, sir.
I'm really so flattered with that.
Now, sir, we're done with the context of how you make a with this possible and the elements behind it. So I want you to immerse me with the choreography process from conceptualizing a piece to teaching and performing it for them.
My process begins with a concept or message. And from there, I choose music or sound that supports, of course, the idea. And I experiment with movement traces, often improvising and refining them into a more structured sequences. With that, once the choreography is set, I teach it section by section, ensuring dancers will follow the steps, but also the intention behind them. Rehearsals focus on the technique, the synchronization, and emotional executions by moving into full performances. That is being polished. Okay, so that is how I conceptualize piece and to teaching and performing it.
Okay, sure. That's wonderful insight from you. And now, for the most important question of all, you know, we all know that you're preparing for PASUC. Treat it, and hopefully you're paid for that, sir. God willing. And focusing on your role as a mentor and a coach, how do you prepare, train, and teach dancers to perform your choreographies effectively, especially for their competitions for PASUC-1?
Preparation involves a consistent training in technique and, of course, conditioning and performing quality. I emphasize first the discipline, the importance of discipline, teamwork, and mental readiness. With that, for competitions like PASUC-1, rehearsals are very structured and goal-oriented, with attention to cleanliness, the stamina, and of course, the stage presence. I also train dancers to handle pressure by simulating performance conditions and encouraging confidence and professionalism. Moreover, I remind them that beyond really, dance is about presenting the university or representing the university with pride, integrity, and of course, artistry.
Wow, that's really an inspiring message from Sir Jomarie.
Hopefully, you will support us.
Yes, of course. I have a special someone in.
I think I have an idea.
Actually, so again, if you're watching, if you're a dancer, you know, there's a special message for Sir Jomarie for you. So, but for those watching this video who are aspiring dancers or are interested in dancing, what is your message for them, sir?
My message to them is that skills can still practice, okay? In a way that before I'm not also a dancer, but through motivations, through explorations and curiosity, it helped me to really improve my skills and add up my knowledge when it comes to dancing. So, my indispensable message for them, or something that I could give to the viewers right now, is that practice really makes you improve, not perfect. Okay, so be consistent with that, with your skill, with the knowledge, even in the simplest way. It will thoroughly help you as a beginner to become an expert in the near future also.
You heard from the man, Sir Jomarie. Now, dance is not only as a performance, but an art shaped by creativity, technique, and meaning. Sir, your contributions to the university and to the performing arts community are truly inspiring. Thank you very much, sir, for selfless generosity in sharing your time, sir. Yes.
Please support us February 23 to 27 in University of Northern Philippines.
Hold high.
The green and gold.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
the rock. You physically could hold me, I don't care if you push it 40.